show that Keats' poetry is influenced by superstition and myth. Here we're talking about folkloric beliefs, superstition, and myths. In the eve of St. Agnes, it was widely believed that old women who have had the experience in the past tell Madeleine that young virgins can have visions of their future lovers or husbands at midnight. Nevertheless, this can only be achieved if they perform certain rituals, such as not eating the whole day. They should not look backwards when they move, when they walk. Their eyes should be fixed on the ceiling, etc. This is the experience that Madeleine wishes to have, not knowing that Porphyro is in the castle, despite all the dangers that he may face, because he's a declared enemy to the family. Consequently, he is on enemy's territory. At the end, Madeleine and Porphyro elope to a place where he promises to offer her a beautiful life than the one that she has been living in her father's castle. In Hyperion 1, 2, and 3, the focus is on the conflict and defeat of Titan gods by the Olympians. Saturn is the chief of the Titans, defeated by the Olympian gods, and he is dejected after his defeat and sits in a desolate place, only to be met by Tyr, who tells him that his brothers are now roaming the earth, and some are hiding in a cave. In Book 2, Hyperion is the only Titan god who still wields power in his territory as the god of the sun. And he is convinced by his father to go down to the earth and help his brothers. The defeated gods look miserable and dejected in the cave, while the others stroll aimlessly around the world. The words of wisdom come from Oceanus and Clymene to give them some words of comfort when they are informed that their defeat conforms to the laws of nature and beauty. They have been defeated in the same way that they had defeated the first order, the primeval chaos. It is a signal that whatever thing has a beginning also has an end, and that nothing lasts forever. In 3, it deals with the deification of Apollo, whose music is sweeter than any that had been heard by Mnemosyne, which therefore means that whatever comes after must be more beautiful than what existed before. In the Eve of St. Mark, Keats explores superstitious beliefs and folklore that if a Christian visits the church graveyard on the 24th of April, they will see the ghost of all the people who had been fated to die that year. Bethel's reading of the book is focused on the myth, the supernatural translation and connection, than the saint to whom the holiday or the feast is attached to. Keats' focus here is on humanity's attachment to superstition, folk belief, sainthood, and martyrdom, which sometimes contradict religious and Christian teachings. You should note here that there are other elements which can be used to talk about Keats' poems. We would end here for poetry, hoping that this has helped. Check out my next video where I'll be treating poetry appreciation.